Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thomas Daniel Ince, and today I'll be reading my favourite Dakota Warren poetry from On Sun Swallowing. I'll be starting with Funeral Song. There we go, I found it. Funeral Song. 1. We say he is at peace now, because we cannot stand the thought of horror after death. 2. I killed him. You killed him. I held the dagger and you plunged it into his chest. And sometimes the sky leaks divinity and pretends it is rain. Ripened flesh rots fast, the way stone fruit tends, and you can hold the plum gently between calloused hands, but it will still bleed. We are murderers, liars, thieves, but our lives will be long, and they tell us not to cheat, but we've never come second place. 3. God died before we were born. Our grandparents felt the last of him. That's why they nail crosses above their beds and drape rosaries from their necks. There's no heaven anymore, and they'll take that to their grave. He'll be stuck in limbo, and we'll probably meet him there, and because we're baptized doesn't mean we're owed salvation. The angels are homesick and they can't find their wings, and I think I met an angel in hospital, but we're sick and they're dying, and there's a difference. There is a difference. We all have blood on our hands, but we're all too clean for hell. Pas de deux. I lost everything I love, but I've started dancing again. My bones still pop and suck like quicksand. My pirouettes still veer to the left, and I still don't think before I speak. But my hair is strawberry blonde now, and I have stopped telling lies. I think you'd be proud of me for that. My ballet teachers taught me even falling should be graceful. The Art of Running Away. Winter scampers past with heavy feet, balmy cul-de-sac mornings thick with black fog tucked beneath. Honeyed street lamps and naked trees, these are the tender moments we lose ourselves. And sure, spring might have sprung, and sure, the walk home isn't long, and sure, if you say this is where you belong, we have no reason not to believe you. So go on, they won't wait for too long. Hitch up your skirt on the highway of bones and show them what makes you different. Forget-me-not. My seed was planted in a bed of generational lies, and that's nothing against my mother. It doesn't matter where I was planted. Hell, it doesn't matter where I bloomed. It matters where the children pluck me from my waist and pull at my petals till I tell them they're loved back. Insomniac's Lullaby After Inferno. It is 3:13 a.m. and in the milk dew slices, the moon pokes through blinds and dapples my teenage bedroom alabaster. White cotton ichor of a godless sky, planting silk-soft kisses on half-chewed fingertips. And if this is what they mean by purgatory, please tell my mum I'm alright. I dated an architect once, and I may not know of pilasters and plinths and the buildings of Byzantine, but I know to build upon rubble and ash would be a waste of both effort and time. Put the pen down, baby. You can't build a home here. Raw material. They tell me to write something from my heart, but they do not know that I was born. They do not know that I was born with a hole and a gap, an empty crevice, a labyrinth of blood and spit and flesh and teeth. So instead, I must craft my magnum opus from this thing, this chamber of bones, and launch it into space in hope it will reach some kind of heaven. Lights, camera, action. Between us, we pass a bottle of wine, too sweet, and drink it from it with bee-stung lips, wiping the spill on our chins with the backs of freckled wrists. We wear nothing but bikini bottoms on the dying grass of our borrowed backyard, pretending we are safe from the Australian sun and her fury. Tonight we will stuff tender reddened skin into our very best frocks, adorned with the finest silk and milk-maid sleeves, and only a fistful of rot, and pad barefoot on the scalding roads, more melted tar than path. We will dance under street lamps that we mistake for the sun, and kiss strangers in the dark corners of hot nights, and maybe we will fall in love, and maybe we will die. These nights are laced with something mean, some kind of drug or just nicotine, to keep us small, skinny, and dangerously lean. But it is only tucked beneath these forbidden nights that we remember to exist is to perform, so we dance. Switchblade. I asked you why you kept a switchblade in the back pocket of your baby blue jeans when you left to go get milk, and you shrugged, just in case, as you poured too much milk in my coffee. The coffee still burned my gums, and you still kissed me goodbye, only this time a little longer. Was that just in case? You are black coffee, bitter lemons, toothpaste stains, cigarette kisses, and you are just in case. I am pine wood, chest pains, poisoned apples, dog-eared pages, and I am the switchblade in the back pocket of your baby blue jeans, sharp and made for hunting. The sun is bound to implode. The clouds reflect in the river at dusk and promise absolution, and I wonder, if I take a step into the centre, will I drown or be swallowed by heaven? And I wonder, will the body found bloated, almond eyes, fig-stained flesh, or my dog with the amber eyes rolling in reeds by the riverbank, wondering when I'll come home, be worth it? "3:33 a.m. Writing becomes the demand once human becomes author. The near-fatal bite of language turns one into an Amos lupus, lustrial and academic, and aching for the hunt. Werewolf or writer? Werewolves are victims of bloodlust, but writers are slaves to it. I want to write, believe me, dear void. I yearn to write. I beg myself to bring quill to parchment. Alas, the metaphysical is not so simple. A girl can be no wolf nor god, yet she will never stop reaching. Do you know what it feels like to miss something you've never had? Do you, dearest void? I don't believe in mistakes anymore, but if you had asked me a year ago, I would have told you this life was one. The gods are in heat, and I'm not sure I'm human at all." And the last poem I'll be reading is Cleos. Achilles died at the hands of Apollo, but what good is a god to an agnostic? We're all closeted deadbeats, martyrs of whiskey and vomit, and unfinished poems. Go home, little girl, this is no war. Achilles' weakness was pride, not his heel. So that was, oh, look at my hair. There we go. That was Dakota Warren's On Sun Swallowing, and I picked my favourite poems from the book. So I didn't read out all of it, but if you liked it, let me know in the comment section below. and like it, and don't forget to check out my other poetry readings. So sending lots of love from me to you. Bye.